Obviously, Iowa did not go the way any of us would like it to have gone, and the organization behind it lacked much. But I think if we continue forward and stand together, I think we'll make it. Not to be biased, because it's going to sound biased, but I think different organization, and I think, I'm going to just say it, get a bunch of women in there, and we'll run the show, and we'll do it right.
Well, certainly everyone wishes that Iowa had been run differently and that the votes were counted properly and released right away. So I don't know whether we still know exactly who won in Iowa, but I can tell you with absolute certainty that New Hampshire will know at about 11 or 11:30 tonight all of the results from our election here.
Well, I know that in New Hampshire we have a primary, and it's much simpler to operate, and I know we'll get an accurate vote from it. I'm not a big fan of caucuses where they have much smaller turnouts and not necessarily representative of the whole state.
No, not at all. I think if you were to make it fair, I think it would have to be on one day. Make one primary day where everybody gets to vote. I think it's kind of loaded and coming from New Hampshire as a first in the nation primary, you have a very select group of voters that isn't a dissection of the rest of the country.
We dealt with Iowa, very shady. You know, not clear. Not a clear answer. We won't know for several weeks, perhaps, what the real truth is on Iowa. With the recanvass, that they've got a recanvassing going on now of certain districts.
Iowa, it's not even, one person, one vote.
That's a total mess.
I felt he had the best chance of defeating Trump. I felt he was very level-headed, well-spoken, and had a stance that could attract a lot of voters from both sides. Oh, hands down, yes. Because I think it's getting him out of the office is the most important thing for the future of our country.
Okay. But